What's going on, everyone? We're traveling again. This is a really cool app, and this time we're looking at Miami. Let's check it out. So, just a little information about Miami. That's Miami, Florida, United States of America. It's located in Florida, of course, and we are all the way downtown Miami, South Beach area, which is a little further over there. And yeah, it's just an overview as far as just the Florida landscape, right? So I really like this. So let's go ahead and check out downtown Miami and just fly around, check out some stuff, right? So let's get down to the ground. Let's get to the highway, just cause we're civilized people. We're gonna drive. Going down a little more. A little more. Come on now. Get down there. Boom. There we go. All right. So we are driving on the highway. I like this a lot. Like, yeah, I have a flying machine, but I can actually drive on a highway. And it's cool because like I can sightsee as I'm driving. And it's just pretty cool. Now, granted, yeah, it looks a little jank for sure. Obviously, like this is really like labor intensive on the Vision Pro. But I mean, you're driving on the highway, it's pretty simple. And these floating orbs, you can actually stop and take a look at like where you're going. So let's take this one and let's take a look here inside the picture. So as you can see, we're in the highway, right? And it's 360 degrees. You can take a look, see downtown over there, right? Got all the different buildings and the cars. So yeah. So like all these orbs, they show you a picture as far as what it actually looks like in the picture. And side note, the Rivian, that is a very cool SUV. Well, very cool pickup. I like it. That's just a little side note. I like those, man. I like those. You don't see them too often. All right, let's continue. So we're driving. We're gonna keep going. Drive just a little more, right? We're going south. So one thing I wish that this app had, I wish it was just as good as far as like the rendering. I wish it was almost picture quality. But I mean, I understand that it's labor intensive. So we're gonna get off this exit here. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and fly, cause why not? Boom, crashed into that. Yeah, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and fly. Let's take a look at downtown. So you got the immigration court. So these like some notable areas like the Wells Fargo Center, the immigration courthouse, right? You got 50 Biscayne Tower. You also got Shoreland Arcade as well. So it's just a little tour of Miami, just all the cool parts. And obviously all the orbs, all the different like orb areas, all of those are all on street level. So like once you get to like an actual road, we can see the orbs and we can peer into them and we can take a look at all the different areas. So try to just get a good overview of what downtown looks like, right? So I'm looking to go down here. Like I really like this like overview shot. It's like real godlike. It's cool. I'm not saying I'm God. I'm not saying that. It's just godlike. You're sitting up here and you're just looking down in the masses. It's pretty cool. I like this. I really do. I just wish that it was rendered so you don't have to peer into the view. You just look and it just opens up automatically. That's just me, That's just a little something that I noticed. All right, so we're gonna go down to this road down here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and just go down and just head down. Gonna zoom right down here, getting there, a little more, and should get about street level right there. All right, so we got the orbs again. So let's peer into this one right here. Now, granted, some of these orbs don't work. They just don't. I don't know why. Maybe it's just too many to catch or whatever. Okay. So yeah, a lot of these orbs don't work. All right, let's go to a different part of the city because I tested some of these and they actually worked well. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, just something to note. I hope the developer is watching. That'd be nice. Gotta fix the orbs, man. Gotta fix the orbs. So let's come here. Let's go down here and take a look. See what this look like. Let's whip this around. Boom. All right. Let's check this orb out. There we go. Okay. So you see you got the bridge here. Like we're on some random street. A little more downtown, the skyline. Somebody walking a dog, looking like, bro, what are you doing? Got Amazon Prime, doing Amazon Prime stuff. Yeah, typical area, right? Typical. All right, let's go ahead, cross this bridge. Let's do it. All right, crossing this bridge. See what this look like. All right, and let's get here. See what this look like. What's this right here? This look like a hotel, like plaza, but like for hotels. Oh, Brickell Key, Miami. Okay, so this little island is just for yeah. This little island's for Brickell Key. Okay, I like that. So this look real exclusive. You know, I got a guard shack. You can't get in here, so I like it. But you know, we're not just anybody. We are visionaries, and we check out everything, no matter what. Rules don't apply to us, right? And since this is an exclusive area, I don't see any orbs here at all. So we're gonna go ahead and fly over here. Let's go ahead and go on this road over here. Let's do that. So the flying and the and transferring to the road is pretty fluid. Like that's one thing I will say. They nailed that for sure on this app. This is cool. Let's take a look at this orb. See where we're looking at. Got Biscayne Tower, okay. Right behind a Greens truck. All right. So one thing about Miami that I never understood, right? They have some wicked hurricanes, right? And yet the city is still standing. Like I know they get flooded. I mean, granted, this area is used to it and they know what to do. They got all systems in place to make sure everything runs well, even in the case of a flood. And that's cool, but man, like I don't know if I can live in Miami, yet alone Florida. You know, it's just, that's a lot. It's just a lot, you know? Erotic signature. Oh, 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 what's that? Hmm. Let's go find out what that is. Is there any orbs? I don't know. Let's see. So those things right there, I know they're trees. So let's see if we can see anything in the orbs. So, okay. It's just that. Let's get another vantage point. I know you guys want to see what that is. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what this is. Erotic signature. What is that? Huh. Can you click on it? I don't know. Okay, click on it. I don't think you can. Nah. That's just a parking garage. Ah. I'm not gonna find out what that is. It's probably something crazy too. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. So we're gonna look. We'll try one more area. Let's see. So some of these areas, right? You can actually check out people's like penthouse. Look at their pool. So let's go above and look below and see if we can find like a pool or something on top of somebody's building. Think we might have one. Let's see. Yep, right here. Yeah, we got two to choose from, three to choose from. Let's see. Let's see if it's rendered right. Let's go in somebody's house. Okay. So it's not rendered, and I don't think it will be, which is kind of lame, be honest with you. I would love to see somebody's crib. Yeah. Man, that's missed opportunity. I mean, I get privacy. I get that, but I don't know. We're going to check out one more area for Miami, and that is South Beach. So let's go to a handy dandy watch. Destination. This time we're going to use the voice. South Beach. Yep. Transporting to South Beach. Let's do it. So South Beach, South Beach, South Beach. I have not been to South Beach. I actually want to go just to say I've been, but I actually hear it's overrated. Is that true? Let me know in the comments. Bunch of just young folks just, doing the most. Which I ain't mad at. Like, if that's what it is, hell, sign me up. I'm for it, man. I like a good beach. I definitely do. I like a good beach. I want to see. I want to have a good time. All right, so we got some good whoa, I'm struggling a little bit. So we got some good orbs. All right, let's do this one. Okay. So here we are at South Beach. Got some good beach goers. You got the lifeguard shack. Some guy like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me? Say, bro, like you doing too much. Look at this guy. Dad bod. Shout out to the dad bods, man, who be watching this, man. Dad bods unite, man. I'm dad bod too. Let's move on. And again, I really do wish that this was like rendered right. Like this would be nice. But beggars can't be choosers. We can at least peer into the orbs. So that's cool. Got a sunbather. Getting some sun. All right. Got a couple over there. Got this guy like, bro, you bumped into me. Watch where you going. Everybody enjoying themselves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, they kissing. Hey, whoa. Okay. All right. Yeah. That. Yeah. The kissing, y'all. The kissing. I mean, no, moving on. We out. Yeah. So South Beach, right? Yeah, man. I love you guys, man. I'm just trolling, man. I'm having a good time. Shout out to the now 3% women that watching the channel, man. Yo, y'all growing. I like that, man. I love y'all. Thanks for viewing, for real. Let's check out this orb. Let's see if we can go and look at some. Okay, so we got some shops here. Got Redhead Sub and Pizza. I actually want to try that. That sounds cool. I like that. Hotel Victor. All right, some guy look like he's about to call the cops on me. Or he might be smoking a cigarette. I wish they didn't blur it, but I get why, privacy reason. Got valet parking. People just enjoying themselves. They got a whole bike lane. She's on a scoot. I like that. Cool. But yeah, this is South Beach, man. I like this. I like South Beach. It's cool. All right. Now, one thing I like about this, if you guys are a Naruto fan, right? You guys are a Naruto fan. There's this one part when a certain character gets all the way up in the air and he says no pain, experience pain, love pain, and then he does a iconic move. If you know what I'm talking about, comment in the comment section. What's that iconic move that wipes out the whole area? One of the most iconic scenes in Naruto. Let me know if you made it this far. Let me know in a comment what that move is and put it in caps. Cause that move deserves caps. If you know, you know. Your clue again. No pain, experience pain, feel pain, and then he does the move. If you know, you know. All right. So, again, Miami's over there. We on South Beach over here. So, it's a nice little drive. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like Miami. I definitely got to go and visit. I visited Miami. I got to visit South Beach. I got to check that out. So, I hope you guys enjoy. This is a really cool app. I love it. And there's going to be plenty more. I got a couple more. I got a bunch of areas that I would like to visit and I'm going to experience with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Vision Play XR signing off. Peace.